Yeah, speaking of recording, I should turn on the recording for the VOD. And speaking of recording for the VOD, I should actually check my storage. I'm getting a little concerned that I'm going to run out of storage soon on my external hard drive here. 234 gigabytes free of 1.81 terabytes. This is getting pretty full, but we got time. Yes, hello VOD watchers. Your support is also always appreciated, just like the stream watchers. Anyways, hello, how's it going? Our base is still alive somehow, and I'm always glad for that. Let me check on this. Okay, it's got some time. So I was doing a little bit of soul searching. Is that the right word to say? Yeah, let's go with that. I was doing a little bit of soul searching, right? Trying to decide on what's next for the playthrough, because we're at an interesting point where I have to really like upgrade things, right? Because if I go at the same pace I'm going now, especially with how high the power costs are going, I think we're gonna struggle. So doing a little bit of thinking and like on what's next, and I'm still gonna continue with the XL turbo plasma turbine. But I'm also gonna want to get the excuse me, it's a tongue twister for me. A compact fusion controller. And this man is expensive. And it's so large of a multi-block. It's freezing my client. Don't freeze. Thank you. Okay. But I guess the plan is to build the thing. And I want to move on to a more high efficient playthrough. And what that means is that I'm probably not going to continue building too many buildings. And there's a non-zero chance it'll be like in like a different setup, like a different AE2 controller and whatnot. It's probably going to be in the same area, just somewhere else. But I'm starting to think of like high efficiency, you know, because the machines are everywhere. It takes a while to like modify things, and so on, right? What's the word? The proper term for it? Tech deficit. Lawn-based incoming, absolutely. I never saw your B multi yet. Haven't joined you since then. Oh, I got it. Yeah, pick it up. But this is kind of what I want to do from now on. Is lawn-based, but I like to call it a yard sale. And the idea is to have multi-blocks, right? And they are surrounded by qubit border. I'll add like occasional vertical raises or stairs every now and then, but every multi-block is going to be surrounded by this. And a line is going to be determined, or the line like width is going to be determined by the largest multi-block in the line. In this case, it's both the fluid extractor and the chemical reactor. And then 3 blocks behind it, and then and then this gives me room to continue another line. Right, it's still going to be very, very much a line, but this is going to be like the new setup, because I don't like building buildings. It's not my forte. I know I've attempted to, but honestly, what I'm good at, and I think I should enforce what I'm good at, and it is setting like setups. The flower. Oh yeah. They've been there for a while, but I guess that's what I want to say. I want to enforce what I am good at, and then practice on like slowly over time is the building. But like if I keep at it, all my buildings are gonna look like this. And I don't necessarily have the time to practice off camera, because off camera I'm also doing another Let's Play series on the side, you know, so the time isn't quite there. So I'm gonna enforce the yard sale, or embrace the yard sale, and I'll keep like little spots open here and there for random buildings and whatnot, right? But that's what I was thinking. Something is in here that doesn't belong. But anyways, yeah, the idea with this is just It'll slowly get us resources. And speaking of resources, I do want to get a salt bee, because one of the major issues I had. Well, before I get into that, is so in order for me to craft this compact fusion controller, the mana is expensive, right? Extremely expensive. So what I'm doing now is basically fixing things so that I can craft this easier, right? Like, where are my drawbacks? Where am I struggling? And what I want to focus on right now is chlorine. This is a major one, because I think anyone who has ever been past like MV tier knows that chlorine is a major factor. So how we're making chlorine is right here. We electrolyze salt, and we get our salt from salty root. I can't even show you because I don't even know where it is. I think it's inside here. Where is it? Trust me, there's an input bus somewhere that accepts salty root, and that's how we get our salt. But that's extremely outdated. It's not doing very good. So I need a better way of producing chlorine, in other words. And it's probably going to be through bees still. Right, unless I can do it another way. Yeah, because I don't want to rely on plants anymore, because the plants are just really slow. And I do not want to be doing greenhouses. I just said it's pretty good, but like it's outdated, because at the point where I'm at, it's not able to support it. No, salty root is good. It got me all the way to UV tier. But I think what also killed the chlorine setup was the fact that I'm trying to also mass produce hydrochloric acid. And it's just like, we were backed up on chlorine for a long time. And then I asked for 64 million hydrochloric acid, and then it destroyed our chlorine. And that's why we only have 1 million. But it is pretty good. I do recommend it. Heated water. So that's what I was considering, is salt bees. Because we can use salt. Is there such a thing as like chlorine? Like, for example, I do have a salt queen, and this is one way we can get our salt. What are your stats? What am I looking for? Be Elizer. You're a queen. Yeah, so as long as you have longer. No. We want longest, right? Uh-oh. You might need to be upgraded. It probably doesn't even matter at all, right? But like, let me get this bee out. Oh, see that? Longest. Am I really gonna worry about it? Yes. I'm picky. Let's upgrade this. It's actually not that bad. I just have to warm arid. I don't know if you will work out here. You're not gonna work here, right? No, too humid. So I need another apiary. Get over here. Where is my... Guess it's you. Warm arid is a... somewhere. It's one of these areas. Hot number. No, warm arid is... Actually, yeah, right here it would work. No. Which one's warm arid? Normal arid. I forget. Actually, the salt bee was like back here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. I found it. I somehow found it. So the salt bee is going to give us a bunch of salt products, right? Like lithium, pretty much just salt. But I think centrifuging this is going to give us actually a good amount. of salt, and then this stuff is what we can electrolyze. I can electrolyze salt into that, and then rock salt. Also, right? Yes. How did I change the biome? I used witchery, so I can even show you. I have I forget. It's been a while. I don't need to do it anymore because I have pretty much every biome over there. And that's all leftovers. The shifting seasons, which takes all of this stuff. It's a shifting seasons potion from witchery. And I didn't just generate the biome out of thin air. This is the same area as the apiaries or the alvearies were. I just ripped them out, but they still have the biomes there. And when I set up the alveary, I had salt over here. So I'm very picky. I want my bees to have the longest lifespan. It probably doesn't matter at all, but it's gonna bother me if I don't have it. So all I need to do is breed this bee over until you're a really good bee. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll get our salt. I probably don't need rock salt or regular salt, so I may even want to add another machine here, the electrolyzer. And that'll give me my salt out here. And then that can be my, yeah, I think I want to do that. So this is all on a subnet, by the way. And another thing that you may have missed since last time is that I have a proper ore setup now. It's over here. And it's a bunch of lines, right? But it's actually pretty good. And it's set up very similar. So whenever I see blue items here, that means something doesn't belong in here. And in this case, it's all of this stuff, and I have to deal with it. But that's as I need the space, and as I need resources, I'll fix it. And the one thing is that this wall is not going to be shared with the other wall. They're going to be separate, and they're going to store their own resources. So it's technically double storage. And that's okay with me. And the ore muncher is on a subnet also, which is really important because it's going to clear up our storage, like our actual AE2 storage. All right, so we're going to keep breeding this until I get longest lifespan. I don't really care about any of those. Okay, and now you're complaining because you have the majestic trait. It's not jubilant? Why not? It doesn't matter. So, so out here, you're going to be seeing a bunch of apiaries, and I can leave them out here for whatever temperature I need. So right now, I have normal. This is a plains biome. Over here is a boneyard, which is a nether biome, hellish arid. And then back here is a warm arid, which is that a savanna? I don't know. I think it's a savanna. Yeah, savanna. And the biomes are in a 3x3. So I think this is fine. All right. So I just need to have, I don't really care about the other stats as long as you have longest. What are you? That's a pretty good one. But no, I want longest. I think those are the only stats that matter for bees. And that is the lifespan and the production. Fertility is just good to have, but whenever you're using the mega apiary for production purposes, only lifespan and production matter. You want the longest and blinding. I think there is a lifespan that's longer than longest, which makes no sense, right? Because of wording. I think it's called eon or eons, but I don't think it's worthwhile. I saw Aditya's bee guide, and he had mentioned that it's probably not worth it to go for it. Okay, so we see here that this has both longest, and that's really all I care about. So I'm gonna actually, nah, it'll be way easier to have like the same traits, so there's less gunk. Is that the right word to work through? I think it's only a 1B annoying to get. Obviously not neon. I don't know though. I don't know which B has it. Okay. No, we keep going until it keeps stacking. Yeah, so I'll stick with this. In the meantime, I should probably work on the next one. So it also depends on how much like channel space we have. That's how far a line will go. So there's a lot of stuff going on down here. And it's also, and then another part of this new way of building things. I don't like this. I gotta fix it, but and a new part of building things is having to what do you call it? I should probably do that. Is having a the power. Yes, the power down here as well as the AE2 cables. So power will be behind, and then the AE2 stuff will be in front. So I'm running low on channels here, but I can probably make it so I don't. And I would have to bring down a cable here, and I can add another machine. All right, because this has plenty of channels over here, and this has plenty of channels I can use. And I just need to connect over. What I don't like is this. And that's there because it actually it's moving the fluids back over there. Back to the main net, yeah. Now we'll figure it out. For now, I'm just trying to get the newbies. The newbies. No, the not really newbie, but it's just salt. So let's prepare for the new cable management stuff, and I'm gonna get my cables. I am gonna have to build an electrolyzer out there for this stuff. Right, because the salt. Yeah, what does the lithium cone give? A bunch of lithium ore. And process this down also to just the lithium. That's not really my concern, but we're going to get mostly the salt. This is what I'm very interested in. Saltpeter doesn't give us chlorine, so I don't really care. Excuse me. And this gets centrifuged. Yeah, it'll just get centrifuged. Or electrolyzed, sorry. Okay. Not too bad. So let's fix up my cables. And we'll use this. This controller has a lot of space left. I can probably move this wireless connector over here so it looks nicer. I think I'm going to do that. Bye. Yeah. And then I'm not going to move this until I know what it looks like. And I also don't like that at all. It looks funny. And also the entire thing just shut off because I forgot that's what was powering everything. Oh well. Oh, don't do that. Okay, so the idea here, I just want this to be just worrying about the machines only, and all the other supporting things should be separate. And this is just to save channel space, really. Okay, let me check here. Can probably just move this down here, right? Yeah. Gonna look kind of funny, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, right here. Good job. So proud. Alright, let's put that there. That connects like that. And then you will connect right here. Yeah, this looks scuffed as all heck, but you know, that's okay. So this, I want this to be a black colored cable. You just got 12 points. Does it not give you like an even number of points? Or like I thought it gave you points in the tens. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Oh, because you're subbed. That's right. You had to do that. All right, so you are going to be orange colored cable. Then you need 1, 2. I don't like this. It's gonna look scuffed. Because we need three of these interfaces going, and then I need one to connect to up there. And you know what? Let's just there you go. And then we go 1, 2. Not there. It's gonna connect to everything. It literally doesn't matter how I do it. So I'm gonna move it right over because I don't want to build it. You know what? It's fine if it goes down. Let's just do it 1, 2, 3, like that. And then you will be like that. 1, 2, 3. But painted orange. Like that. Paint that black. And then let me get my wireless setup kit. So this one is way out in the power of tower. All right, keep reading. Way over here. It does consume a lot of power, but you know it is fine. Okay, so the idea with this is we're going to connect you there first. All right, so you're powered again, and then everything else is good to go. Getting a lot of eggs. Okay, so you should have more channels now. Yeah, 19. Pretty good. So I want this to be data stick. Or no, memory. Yeah, memory card. All right, so this one is going to be on the orange one. All right, that. And then this one will be right here. And yes, you can use a memory card to copy paste the settings because I honestly don't remember them. Copy, break, place, paste. Copy, break, place, paste. Then copy, break, place, paste. There you go. Sweet. Get my. I think I put something in here I wasn't supposed to, but that's okay. Okay, so extract only, and you should be good to go. Right, and storage bus right here is those, and then the storage bus is all the things that I would want out here, and then you are outputting like that. Yes, okay, should be good. I have the ME chest here. That was actually important. Okay, so fixed it, so I have room for an electrolyzer now. All right, let's go bring it. Electrolyzer. Are you stuck? No, okay, so you have been working this whole time. Yeah, you have. Nice to see. Because we've been crafting a lot of Nakodahin again. Yeah, look at that. 48,000 again. That's a lot. Glad to see that. Hydration check. Hi, Allie. Water. Okay. We will need a maintenance hatch. A energy hatch. LUV. Yes. Try to craft the actual controller. Thank you. And thank you. And now I'm gonna need a stocking input bus. We're using the advanced one. I mean, I could probably just use a normal one because I'm only going to be putting yeah. Let's do it, a normal one. Nah, let's follow through. So let's use the advanced stocking input. Yeah, okay. Crafting that, and then I'm gonna need a. So this is going to need an output bus. Yes. Yeah, let's do this one. An output bus and a output hatch. I'll use this one. Let's also get a super tank. Actually, no. I'm going to be using that super tank that over there as the super tank for this one. So 64 million chlorine. Stocking input bus. Yes. That should be everything, right? And a bunch of casings. Hey, Phoenix. Not too much. We're slowly getting progress going on the compact fusion thing. It's a lot of resources, though. So slowly but surely, we'll be getting this. We'll be getting this. Oh, we need 37 million formic acid. Ouch. Yeah, we'll get this slowly. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's a big one. It's a big multi-block, huge thing. But I'm gonna take the like the actual craft of this as like a clear indicator that we are in the last phase of the mod pack. That's when things start. The big donut, yeah. And I went on a little, or not rant, but I was talking about it a little bit earlier. a little bit before, but like, I mean, I've already been doing it, but focusing less on the building and going like full, like very high efficiency. And I mean, I've already done this before in all the other playthroughs, expert packs we've done. It was the same. It's always like this. So you can't really be surprised that I'm saying this anymore. But I'm still gonna be yes, yard sale. See, yeah, she knows. But I'm still gonna be following build rules. You know, every time I add machines, and the B area is a very good example of this. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna add another machine. Electrolyzer will be a 3x3, and it needs like this right here. Yes. What's fear? The apiary? It's an apiary. I wouldn't call it a sphere. Get my wand. Yeah, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then a cubit's border like that. Yes. How costly is it to make? At this point, like it's super cheap. Like we're rich by IV terms, so it's not that expensive. You may have to set up patterns for it though, because I think I had a lot of it manual crafted. There we go. Yes, so this one does not need to be here. Right there. And there you go. So this is still following the rules as before, where depending on the largest multi-block in the line, that's where the pathway is, a 3-block high, and it's like 3 blocks on each side. Yeah, it's 3 blocks on each side. And then we just have to do this. I'm only going to add this. If I have to add more machines, I'll probably just make another row. But I don't think I will. I probably will. Every time I say I don't think I will, I always end up doing it. Now, yeah, Phoenix is allergic to patterns. You'd rather do everything by hand and then complain to me when it's not being so fast. But no, Vajra is pretty cheap by our standards, or by IV standards. Like, we're way past IV. Even if there's yeah, it's true. You would just ignore it. And there you go. So now I have space for another machine. And then I go in here, and then I gotta tear up this wall here. Vajra is really helpful. Like that. And then we just need... And we place. There we go. Now we have extended the room and it's following the same patterns as everything else. But anyways, I put a block here. Yes, and that starts it off. So electrolyzer will be right here. You're gonna want a band stocking input bus. I like to put them right here. And then output bus will be right there. Power will be back here. And then let's bring in an output hatch. Be right here. And then, oops. Double checking something. Okay, and then we put a maintenance hatch right here. And then that's pretty much it. Do you need a muffler? I always forget if the electrolyzer needs a muffler. Yep. muffler. Sit up straight. I'm sitting a little bit too far away from my desk. Whenever I do that, I tend to sit down like a shrimp. Oh yeah, I'm also breeding the bee right here, right? All right, so you are stacking one more just to be safe. Apparently, like we call it like yard sale, but apparently everyone else calls it lawn base. I've always called it yard sale. You were the pepper, weren't you? I don't know what that means, but sure. Okay, so let's get my cable. Like right here. And then I'm gonna need a ME chest. I got one. I need a 64K storage cell. A storage bus. And then a fluid storage cell and the super tank, but that's okay because I'm gonna steal this one. So this machine's getting decommissioned, and I should have probably moved it to. I didn't have to build another one. This won't really be decommissioned. It's still gonna be used. Because other recipes are using the chemical bath, but this will be decommissioned. I take that. We take those. And I'll lock this to chlorine. Like that. And then overflow voiding mode. I don't know. I will. Yes. Lock fluid mode. Input fluid from output side. Yes. Okay, so you're gonna have a storage bus like that. And then you will have cable there, there, and there. And I want you to store chlorine. Stream share if you don't remember the pepper. I don't remember the pepper. Oh, yeah. The posture check pepper. That's right. I remember us calling it that. Pretty funny. And then, okay, so this needs to be connected a funny way because of how I plan to do things. I also need a quartz fiber, and I forgot the quartz fiber. And I might as well bring the power cable over here. Yeah, that one. And a quartz fiber. I came for the quartz fiber, and I didn't even bring it. Got some. Okay. So I'm going to give this a quartz fiber. And then a yellow cable, orange cable. Then connect you like that and have a storage bus. And then there we go. Now pull. And I want you to be salt. I'm salty. Where is it? This one. And rock salt. So any rock salt or salt that the system produces will get thrown into here and then get harvested by the electrolyzer. Or processed, right? Whichever. And to connect my wire. I'm all rich and fancy out here using superconductor wire. I'd rather not lose the loss. It adds up over time, I think. Probably not a lot, but I'm gonna assume that it does. Okay, so that should be good to go. And then because I'm generating a new fluid, I also have to tell this to storage bus chlorine right there. I don't even know if that does anything, but probably, yeah. All right. So you just need to fix you, I think. And then you're good to go. Turn on batch mode, and there you go. Now we have an electrolyzer. All right, but no way to generate salt yet. Okay, you are stacking. Yes. So I put you there, and you here. And I'm running out of Oblivion frame. That's up here. I got some other bees right here too. Iridium drone and a bunch of... These are my good bees over there. I can trash all of these. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Check my beealizer. Put this away. I don't think I need this anymore. I'm trying to get a good longest salt bee going. Longest. This one. This is a good one. Yeah. That one and that one. This one is longest majestic, and this one is... I'll keep them here for now. Is not jubilant. I don't care. And I guess while it's processing, I should probably fix my Oblivion frames. I'll wait for it, and then I'll fix them because they're going to break pretty soon. And then we're going to visit the Thalmic dimension, which we never... It's been a couple, probably weeks since I last visited it. I have a... Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I visit the this dimension out here. Dark magic. No, we want Thaumcraft. Is Thaumcraft considered dark magic? I don't know. This thing has been powered on this whole time, right? Oh, because you have a nitrobenzene tank. That's right. The last thing we were here for was rainbow cactus because it was for the infinite spray can. Such a fun recipe. I love this recipe. It's so creative. It mimics like building a rainbow cactus farm. So there's an infinite dye farm inside the infinite spray can. I just find that so cool. All right, and then I'll put this one back. I don't know where my third one... There's a third one somewhere, and I don't know where it is. My inventory is getting a little bit full. Okay, so we have longest, yes. Longest salt. Yes, that's what we want. I don't think anything else matters. No, I don't think so. Bye. We want longest salt. It probably literally doesn't even matter, but I'm picky. So there's something in here that doesn't belong. Let me double check. So anytime I see a blue light, that means something is in there that does not belong. Iridium nuggets? I thought you were... Oh, it's because your priority is low. Oh no, because you're full. Hang on. I was sending the nuggets over to out here. But they should have been processed? Oh no, duh, they're not being processed. They're being... It's not attached to storage. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, take those out. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, and then... There you go. And you should be cleared now. That's kind of a sign for me whenever a blue light is there. That means something needs to be filtered. It's the same thing for the ore muncher. Alright, we got some bees. Longest salt. No. No. No, but they're all pretty close. Longest. I don't think it really matters, but we'll try it. We'll try one. I don't want this one. But these two have the longest straight, which is always nice. Yes. So now that everything is there's no color, that means everything has a storage for it. And then slowly, as I need resources, I'll set up the bees or like the combs. There's so much backup like combs in here. But another issue we have is the fact that our processing is actually really slow. So I turned this on with iridium, right? And ended up being that this is too strong. Our chemical reactor can't keep up, and it's on LUV power, so I have to upgrade everything. I'll probably do that over time, but you go here and you go there. Mm-hmm. All right, let's check all of you. I do not want majestics. I want salt. Longest. Okay. None of them have dominant. Neither do you. Okay, or dominant recessive, or completely purebred salt is what I'm thinking of. And you're not going to work here because you're now a salt bee. Wait, which one was it? No, it's right now. It was that one. Mm-hmm. Let's go put away some of my stuff so I have space. But I was considering another area. And it was like, yeah, the next area will be basically the fusion donut and the plasma turbine together. And that's where I'm gonna like set up all my new stuff, and it's going to be a yard sale. But exactly where, I don't know. Where would be a good spot for it? Because the tech area, tech town is what we call it, is kind of centralized. And me putting it anywhere else is gonna make it look funny. I don't know. There's a lot of area, like open area out here. No, it's too far away from everything else. I want everything to be kind of close. I think I'll start off right over here in this area. Yeah, this space here near the farms. I know, right? We have a panda. We have I was about to say a duck, a chicken. We have a capybara, a bee, and a raccoon. And then we have Ritz's skull, if that counts, way out here. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but pretty far away. All right, let's go back over there. How are you doing? And you lost your salt for some reason. All right. Give me a purebred salt bee, please. It's always like this. It never gives me a purebred. It refuses. Bye. Like any of the other stats do not matter. I just need it to be like they already have longest blinding, but I need it to be a purebred bee. I am salty about it. Like it's not even that hard. Just give me a purebred salt bee. But anyways, why we're even doing this, just a refresher, it is solving our chlorine problem. So the next couple of episodes, it'll be me trying to craft the compact fusion controller, and then like just dealing with the issue. So actually another issue right here is raw crystal chip parts. And I can actually fix that by giving it a drawer upgrade. So we have it being passived out here. Yes. 4096. and it wants 5800. So I'm gonna just give it a 2x upgrade. I don't want to give it like a ruby upgrade and store like millions because it's going to destroy. It's gonna destroy our storage. Like it's just gonna craft nonstop, and I don't want to. So I'll give it a 2x. I want you to store double, so you can store 8,000, and that'll be it. That'll deal with that issue. Mm-hmm. No new story. The old oak tree, gnarled and wise, had seen many raccoons come and go, but none ever posed the question that rattled through the leaves that crisp autumn afternoon. Do you ever just Pip? It's always Pip. Where does that name come from? Too long didn't read. From that day forward, whenever Pip felt a pang of do you ever just curiosity, he would seek out the old oak tree, and together they would ponder the mysteries of the world, one question at a time. Sure. What is it with the chat? Is it no, Gemini, right? What is it with like Gemini and Pip? Rocket makes sense because it is a Marvel character, but like, where does Pip come from? All right, purebred salty bee, purebred salty bee. Okay, we have honeydew over here. 44,000 honeydew. That's enough. That's 44,000 bee scan. So we already have a purebred salt bee. So goodbye, everyone else. I will not miss you. And then we ask for more. And then we just and then we keep breeding them over and over again until it stops stacking. Until it starts stacking. These bees don't really matter anymore. No. Bye. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I had turned this on for a little bit and it ended up being too much. Like it's too strong. I do want Imperial. Actually, I probably don't even want Imperial Queens. Actually, I don't know. I'll leave 2 bees on. Maybe it just struggled because it was running 2 bees. All right, Salt Princess. Which one is it? I literally don't know. Oh no. Yeah, this one has 2 traits down. Hang on. That one. Okay, what's while we're waiting for the bees to breed, what's another issue that we can solve right now? 10 million honey, sure. Compact. Claustrophobia. It's a fun mod pack. Graphite. Graphite will be solved naturally by setting up the diamond processing. Molten adamantium alloy is probably something I can do. Looks like I'm gonna have to. I can't do dust right now. I'll put that in the fluid extractor. A lot of recipes in there. All right, that's dealt with. And then if I try to craft one, you don't know how to make adamantium alloy. And I'm assuming it's going to be, yes, adamantium. That's not how you spell it. Adamantium alloy. Right there. 16. Yes, we're always going batches of 16. Like that. And put that in what circuit? 11. Okay. Blast. Oh, apparently there's a few different references to Pip the raccoon, so that's why it likes it so much. Okay. Pip is a cringe name, though. I'm not sorry to say that. Adamantium alloy dust would be a circuit 3 mixer. I don't know if this one has circuit 3. No. And I feel like it's just gonna jam whenever I do. This one does, but I don't think you have any space. Oh, you do. Well, there you go. All right. What about now? Do you know how to craft it? It looks like it does. Okay. Graphite will be solved by itself. Aluminum also. Chlorine, we're working on it. Indium, it will not be solved by itself. I gotta deal with indium. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. Lanthanum. What the heck is lanthanum? Oh. Probably have to get this from dehydration. Oh. We'll get this. Yeah, we'll get this over time. Yeah, we'll get that over time. That's just a bastacite line. But anyways, I got a break coming up. Niobium, of course. I'm not surprised. It's always having issues. But I got a break coming up, so I'm gonna stand up, drink some water, and you guys should as well. Thank you. Heard back. Thank you. I'm getting better, I promise you.
Hello, are you here?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Oh, what the hell was that?
It doesn't like it when you say your name.
Dude,
Everything's.
what?
Oh, it moved the camera.
No,
Turn on the lights.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, stop! I need to see the light. Bruh,
Oh,
move.
Oh, there's something there. What is it?
Un zapato. Hello, are you possessed?
Oh my god.
I'm hearing singing.
I hear something.
My EMF
I hear
reader.
something. Where?
Oh,
Where?
my heart.
Oh my god!
I
I saw something. I saw something.
I saw something.
I saw something.
I'm going out.
Oh my god.
Open the
I'm
door.
fucking running out. Fucking
Open the door.
I don't know what to do.
I think
I
you had
see
like
it.
a cowboy
I
hat.
don't see it. I'm fucking running.
Oh god.
I'm running. Where are you guys?
We're outside.
We're outside.
Oh fuck no! I'm by myself in the house. Run!
Guys, I died.
I dropped my EMF reader. That's right there.
Oh, I made it.
So let's get to crafting the next tier of compact machine. Sorry, this is so funny. I don't know how well that's gonna come out in the audio, but oh man, that's funny. Yeah. I can do a key change. Whoops, that was the wrong note. I already forgot. Hang on, wait. Yeah. I can do another key change. There's another one. Whoops. I need your love. I need your... I just had to. I've been feeling the itch to play accordion a little more lately. Anyways, welcome back. Welcome back. I want to apologize for jumping out of the just playing out of nowhere. But anyways, what was I up to? Getting the bees going, right? There's no place like home. I don't even know if that's the actual lyrics to the song. That's what the music sheet that I have says. Tells me to say that. Warm. You know, it's these bees are so annoying whenever there's like a like any temperature temperature tolerance is always so annoying to breed out or match. It's annoying to deal with. It's fine though. Okay, so what other thing can I work on while trying to craft this? Indium is a major issue. And it's especially more major because they changed the recipe. It's kind of cringe. But also probably very deserved. I can get indium by accident by doing this. Indium phosphate dust. Let me check here if I actually have that. Indium, I do. So there one way I can do it is just that, or I can stick with the queen. So they changed the recipe because it used to be where indium dust would just give you the combs directly, but now you actually have to put effort. Yeah, they added an extra indium ore, and I can't get indium ore. So it looks like I'm going to have to set up this recipe over here. And that's not too bad. Indium concentrate would be... So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to store the indium combs on the subnet directly. And then the processing will be done in mainnet somewhere. Yeah, and I'll probably level maintain this also. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. So another thing that's going to be a little tricky is this. TNT, I just have to set up the TNT drawer. We have 65,000 TNT there. All of this stuff, I'll probably start working on correct fluid solidifying. Niobium, I do have to set up the miner again. I keep running out of niobium. Red alloy is kind of funny that I'm lacking it, and palladium will be a natural thing. I just need to set up the iridium B again, because that gives us palladium. But let's get the salt going, because I do need some chlorine. Thank you. You have down. Okay, and let me guess, none of them have... Okay, this one does. Okay, go. I think that should be the perfect B now. Actually, did I already farm indium? Yeah, I was. Okay, so this one is just going to be stored directly, I think. I'll set it up later. Let me check on the B stats for the indium B. If it's already good, then I don't have to worry about like fixing the stats. Longest blinding. Yeah, you're pretty good already. Let's go add it to the list. So you are going to be giving me an indium comb, and I'm going to store that directly because it needs to get processed by mainnet. And if I was really wanting to do it, then I can make the flotation cell. Pine oil, what the heck? Ooh. I'm not going to. I'll put this in here. We have plenty of space. We have space for like a lot of bees. Salt bee. One more time, just for good luck. And then we should have a good... and also it's just to get extra drones. Extra drones is always nice to have. I won't set up the iridium B because we can't process this stuff fast enough and it clogs everything. And I don't like that. Mm-mm. Okay, so while that's going, I should also like set up everything. All right, like what are you gonna give me? Slag is already accounted for. You're gonna give me lithium, borax, and salt. Borax, I think I have a space here. Yes. You get stored right there. I'm gonna need another drawer. And then I may want to just break this drawer and then set it up, but I also have to deal with. Oh wait, I already have uranium dealt with, right? It's just 2. Bye. Okay. I guess I'll just move the drawer over there. Thank you. All right, so you stacked, right? Yes. All right, that's a good B. And then give it a... Get it going. Thanks. And then we have Assault Queen. I'll put that right there. And then have the bees right over here. The children. And then the indium. I have indium somewhere, I think. Indium is right here. Right there. Okay. And I'm also going to need another drawer for the outputs. Thank you. Let's craft one of you. Hey, I was worried about that tanzanite. Tanzanite is right here. I haven't connected this to mainnet yet. I'll do that later. So we need a tanzanite upgrade and a void upgrade. Get my key. Do I have the other Oblivion frame here? Did it just... Oh, I got plenty. Where did this come? These 2 come from? Oh, we might have gotten them from a loot bag. I mean, I'll take them. They're actually very useful. Ignobles. We got a lot of ignobles. How much you? I'm just gonna put you in there. Upgrade. Yes, thank you. There should be a new drawer. Actually, I would need a translocator. And a piece of glowstone. Alright, so you go there. And then I gotta deal with all of your storage, your outputs. Let's get a drawer going. You can have a void upgrade with tanzanite upgrade. Okay, so you're gonna give me all this stuff. Salt combs would have to go into a centrifuge. I think beeswax is already accounted for, yeah. We have to deal with rock salt, and salt is accounted for, and then saltpeter is just gonna be hanging out. Yeah, because we use saltpeter for a bunch of stuff. So I do need saltpeter. Actually, it's probably best just to throw it in there and then sort it out as it processes. Borax, I think that's there already, right? Yeah. Okay. So for sure, I want the salt comb to be in the centrifuge. Yes, and that'll go in this centrifuge, right? The one that goes directly in there first would go into this one, yes. Salt. And then lithium, chemical reactor, but with phosphoric acid. That goes right here. I don't think I'm generating too much phosphoric acid. I may have to get another bee for that or something. We'll probably struggle with that much lithium. But that's okay. Alright, we got that going, and then it's gonna give us a whole ton of stuff. All right. Then I can leave my Livian frames in here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so phosphoric acid is a little tricky though. I don't think we're making it passively. Mm-mm. Gypsum. No, we're not. I think we're making it, we are level maintaining it though. Right? Yeah. Currently exporting. Okay, yeah, it's gonna start consuming that much. That's okay. Okay, so that's our salt dealt with. Slowly but surely we'll have that going. Then I'll come back to that. So if I look at the compact, this guy, what's another thing we can deal with right now? Needs molten europium. Do you not have that recipe? Thought you did. Yes, you do. Don't lie to me. Even should be powered, right? You're not. You aren't working. Oh, I guess I don't know. It bugged out. Red alloy dust. Why do I not have this? Oh, probably because I was making. Am I making red alloy already? Because I did take out a recipe. Yes, I am. Okay, so I just need to add this to the macerator. Like that. Yeah, there you go. Not an issue. Compact fusion control. Computer Mark 1 prototype. I guess while that stuff is processing out there, I should also clean up some of this stuff here. Let me get my Aegon. Slowly but surely, I'll be taking machines out of the power of tower room. Also, getting a little cramped up here. So I don't need this anymore. Not being used. Yeah, it's not being used. I can take out the machine controller. There we go. Bye. Then I can patch you up. And then I can also take out the level maintainer for salt. Yeah. Bye. And sodium, I don't think I had that available. No, I didn't. Okay. Go back. I do need you because you're my hydrochloric acid setup. I took these out. These were for the B area. Patch those up. This, I don't even know what you're. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're. No, you're doing what is it? Endstone, and you're doing netherrack, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm not gonna touch that because those are actually kind of important. I can take this, but do you have anything in there? Why? Probably because I took out the this one, so just started putting everything in here. There's a lot of stuff in there actually. Yeah, there's gonna be stuff in there too. Hang on, let's deal with this. That's what I get. Alright, that should be okay. It also save us some channels because I had some random materials being used or random channels being used that didn't have to be. Same thing here. I think this is gonna have a lot of stuff in it. No, not this one because this one doesn't have a. This one's already filtered. The centrifuge one will though have a lot of stuff. Yeah, right. Yeah, you do. What's in here? 23,000 thorium phosphate concentrate dust. That's a lot. Let's take that out. And then
Hi, Burning.
you scared me.
Hello.
Oh, your audio is very loud. It scared me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're
Is that
fine. You're
better?
fine. Yes. What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, it's
Is there a
full.
big audience?
Uh, I would
Who's
say
there?
average.
Average.
Mhm.
Hello, everyone.
Oh no, it's crammed with stuff.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I'll talk to you later.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. That was a bit of a jump scare, honestly. What was I doing? Okay. So it turns out these two are actually filled. I'm gonna have to deal with them. But it's good to have these multi-blocks or the space cleared out. There's also kind of room for other stuff, but I don't want to be putting other stuff up here. You are for fluorine, right? Yeah. Yes, there's our fluorine processing. And this is our phthalic acid, which isn't being used right now. Oh, you two, you're also clogged. Not really. Just a couple stuff in there. Then they break that. And we patch it up. And then pretend like nothing was ever there in the first place. All right, and then that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. You know, now that I have so many more machines, it doesn't seem like a lot of machines I had up here. That's fine though. Okay, so we're gonna have to get my IO. And yes, I'll take that for now. And I'll put it right over here. And I'll put everything in storage. Yeah, there's so much junk in here. It's gonna go all over the place. I don't know where any of this is gonna go. But that's fine, I just need it out. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. I guess the past couple of days, ever since I set it up, it's been going into those storage cells and finally caught up to us, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna put everything. It's just wipe my inventory. Yeah. Okay. Let's go check on the processing out there. Combs processing. Already? It's gonna do a lot of resources here, and then you are not enough fluid output space. Okay, so I definitely have to upgrade the output hatch. So let's do that. Why not just use a giant output hatch? I already got one. Yes, I'll do it. I'll do it. I should also be getting into that practice of using giant output hatches instead. Right there. Yes, filter this to chlorine. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to tell this to not void, but I will tell the machine to void. This way I can also use the giant output hatch as another 100 million buffer. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of resources that you're giving me. Hang on. All right. So you're going to be giving me a lot of potassium and salt, right? You already have 63,000 salt. Relax. Oh no, you already. Okay. No, 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 no. I want the salt to be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I do want the salt to be there, right? It's the sodium. Okay. Potassium can go right here. Mm-hmm. Hang on. This has got a lot of processing to do. It also does have like a ton of salt. Salt combs to work through 65,000 of it. We just had so much of that backed up that it hasn't been processing. So yeah, that's gonna happen. It's fine though. We just let it go, and then that'll be a lot of fluid for us, right? It's extremely salty. So the amount of salt this is gonna generate is so funny. But it's also gonna give us a lot of chlorine, which is very much needed. But yeah, a big issue. I don't know how big of an issue it is. It's the amount of phosphoric acid this thing is gonna consume. Because yeah, we're out already. And it has to process through 62,000 of it. Am I going to set up something for phosphoric acid? I don't know. I may have to set up a phosphorus B for this or something. I don't know though. I thought there was a way to like just generate phosphorus out of thin air, but I don't know how that works. I don't think so. We do need phosphorus though for the water line because it does this recipe there. So there is such a thing as a phosphorus comb, but there can also do something on the. I think we have an apatite B as well. Apatine? No. We want that one. CD? Nut dew. No, thank you. Apatite comb is probably the best way to get phosphorus, unless we just go with the phosphorus. Actually, I saw that. The apatite comb. This gives me pyrochlor. Wait. I want to do this because pyrochlor is a source of niobium, and I'm always needing niobium. Oh, we're getting the apatite B. I need it. It's gonna help us out with the phosphorus, the phosphoric acid issue, and the niobium especially. How the heck do I craft you though? Oh, astrone. Sorry, astrone. We do have coal. Yes. I don't think we have ash though. Don't think we've ever made ash. Ash would be coal and clay. Oh, we got both. Yes, we have clay, but we don't have a princess for it. Uh-oh. Might have to make another princess then. Your gas. No, you gassed. What about diligent and industrious? Diligent and it's fine. I'm just gonna make a. I have to make a clay bee. So hi, I need to make princesses another. Actually, it's completely okay because we can actually just do that. Oh, you know what? Where's my majestic bee? This one. This is the queen. Where's the queen? Oh, I don't have one. Hang on, I need a majestic queen, and we'll use that in there and just keep mass producing princesses. Not zinc. Actually, zinc is completely fine, right? Because realizer. Yeah, because you have 4x fertility. That's what I want. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just make a majestic bee here to just give me a bunch of ignoble drones with really good stats. So I have to do this here. zinc and majestic, yes. Look how slow that is. Yeah, but getting the appetite B is going to be a huge thing for us, right? Because is that what you give? Just appetite? Yes, and you also get CD comb, but honestly, I don't care about this. But this is another source of seed oil. I don't think I have anywhere in the fluid extractor to deal with that though. I probably need to add another. Right now you have oil, you have fuel, and honey, but no seed oil. So I can add another one, like another super tank for seed oil for that. Mhm. Okay, let's check on you. Yes, I want you to keep going until you stack. And then whenever I need a princess, I just need ignoble, honestly. And especially because the mega apiary actually does protect ignoble bees. And let me confirm here before I go deleting all my bees. Yeah, genetic stabilizer upgrade is applied. And I think what that does is, yeah. So it makes it so that ignoble bees do not, they don't die. So that way, whenever I'm trying to breed a new bee, I can just get a majestic bee, a queen or princess, and then use that to breed the bee a lot easier. Clay is gonna be normal damp. That's what isn't that what jungle is? Like way out here. Normal damp, that's jungle. Yeah, literally anywhere else I can do clay. No, keep going into no longer stack. Until you stack. That's what I want. And just to make sure I'm actually seeing the chlorine. Yeah, 40 million chlorine already. That's a lot of salt that thing has to work through. And you are crafting a phosphoric acid. So I once I get the appetite B, I think I'm gonna set this up to be like passive. Yeah. And I could just use the appetite directly, I think. Right, because really what do we need from this? Not much. Fertilizer, no appetite. I do use appetite crystals occasionally, but I'm gonna, I guess I'll set this up. Yeah, I'll set it up to be passive. I use this recipe here. It's just sulfuric acid and water. Yeah. And this does give me gypsum, which is something. What are you stuck on? You probably. Yeah, okay. Over here. Keep going until I get a good princess. And I still have the mutatron with some mutagen in there. At some point, I'm going to set up the biolabs again to get more, but I can use this, right? Yeah. It sucks, though, that I learned, I think last episode, that not all the bees can be put in the mutatron. I assumed. So I was excited to get something like the americium, right? Which is unique chrome and lutetium, which we can do this right now. Not really. You do need a compact. Read that again. It says compact fusion computer Mark II. We're trying to build the first one, Mark 1, and the thing's expensive. Imagine the second one. Oh no. It's pretty pricey. Actually super pricey. Oh no. We can't do that yet. But I thought you can put it in the mutatron and you actually can't. one more time just for good luck. And you know what I'm gonna do? How expensive is a ZPM World Accelerator? Just so I don't have to keep wasting time. Elite World Accelerator 2. Can I mean, I can probably craft it, but it's gonna take a while because ZPM stuff is pretty slow. Especially the circuits. It's gonna have to craft circuits. Yeah, it's fine. I can. It's not too much an urge. Do I actually have another World Accelerator of another tier? I do. But you're EV. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, can I put a battery in you? Let me take out the this thing. If I can put a battery in it. No, but I can put a battery buffer. And I need this to be an EV one. No, you know what? That's fine. It's just yeah, it's not too bad. All right, so you do stack. Okay, and then just to double check, what are your stats? Good. These are good stats to have. Climate tolerance is probably something I can upgrade, but I really don't want to. All right, just get those going. I just need a princess, and then I'll set it up in the apiary and get some drones. Not some drones, some put those here. Some ignoble princesses. So I can just take those out, put this one in, set this to Swarmer, and then turn it on. And this is going to give me some majestic princess, but they're going to be ignoble, which is fine. It's okay if they're ignoble. It actually doesn't really hurt anything. Not unless like I want to like mass produce drones, which yes, it will hurt them, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so we have majestic princess, and then I would like a good clay. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be good. I just need a purebred clay princess. And once it's purebred, I can give it or breed it with a cold drone to get ash. Requires hellish temperature. So whenever I see this, yeah, throw it in the Mutatron because like in order to get this, you need hellish temperature, right? And like nothing here has a good tolerance. You need a really strong tolerance, like heat tolerance. But the Mutatron just ignores everything, so I'm just gonna use a Mutatron. I would like a purebred clay bee, please. Mm-hmm. And again, I didn't think I would be breeding bees again, but here I am. Dark mode bee sitting is kind of a mood. I don't know what that means. Alright, we have some ignoble bees, right? Yeah, I got plenty. I'm gonna turn this off for now. Don't need that anymore. Oops. Oh, I get an extra one. Never hurt anybody. Give me purebred clay, please, sir. I'm gonna put these away before I void them. That charcoal and that dandelion yellow look good together. They do, right? Yeah, this is a cool resource pack. I don't know if I linked it in the help. Imperio right there. I'll put the Imperio down here. I don't know if I linked it. It's a GTNH Dark. I know I don't have the a command for it. Are you purebred? Yes, you are. Okay, so I would put this in the Mutatron with a coal. You are purebred too, right? Yes. And that should give me ash, and then I combine ash and coal to get appetite. You're slow. Oh, and you don't have enough power? Hang on, I have to give this a transformer, right? Yeah. Because I ripped out the transformer so I can, or the coil, because I was upgrading the power to ZPM and I just never put it back. Because I never had a need to. Right there. Input CPM. There you go. Now you have power. Yes, you do. Hurry up. You're still slow as heck, though. And then we have enough mutagen for a while. I think he uses 5,000 per craft, right? 5,000. Yeah, we have enough for like 8 Bs or something like that. All right, and then we what's your temperature? Hot, arid. That is desert. We do have a desert somewhere. Right here. That's icy damp. Hot, normal. That is oasis, right? Hot, normal? No? You didn't like it? No flowers. I mean, you do work, but what are your flowers? Flower type, wheat. I don't have wheat. Out of everything out here, I don't have the wheat. Funny. Let's get some seeds. I was about to complain that we don't have vanilla seeds. We do. I'm probably gonna need bone meal. Bone meal. And my spade. Which I should still have it. I've never thrown this away. Yeah. Oh, you need water also, right? Do I have... Oh, I have a water bucket. Thank you. This will be water. And then we can grow it. There we go. Now you have wheat. Don't complain. You're still complaining. I'm gonna put this bee away. And this I can goodbye. You're still complaining because you're like that. There you go. You just have to replace the apiary. Okay, I just need to wait for the princess, and then I'll add that to here. And there we go. Hurry up. Okay. And then ash and coal. That was a quest. Okay. Ash and coal will make appetite. I probably shouldn't do this though because it's ignoble. I forget that there's a chance. Death chance ignoble is 80%, so I do not want to lose that. So I think I'm gonna have to. I'll just breed it normally. We need a block of appetite for this. That's not how you spell it. Appetite. Block of appetite would be that much. I don't remember having this much appetite. Are you stored anywhere? Oh, you're probably a major issue. You're probably a major issue out here. Hang on. Yeah, it's definitely a bigger storage issue. That's fine though. Let's throw you in the compressor. I forget which one it is. This one. Appetite. Need a block of appetite. Yes, thank you. And then you need Ash Princess and Ash Drone, which is hot arid. So that'll be in the desert again. Oh, you should work in there actually. Yes, you have. Yeah, you do have a temperature tolerance. So there you go. And then give it the extra breed chance. Maddening frames. I haven't used these in a while. You do want to check how much LP you have. 6,400. And use this 1,000 per cycle. Okay, that hasn't changed. And then give it ash and coal. Okay. It's not jubilant. I don't care. I'm just trying to breed the bee. That'll give us that appetite. Block of appetite. Yes. Appetite plate. I needed that. Is there anything like useful that you can make from this? I've been watching Ethos Lab Project Ozone 2 series, and the assembly table is used for a lot of things, but like in this pack, I don't think they're used for anything. I don't know. But we have the appetite B. What are your warm normal? That is over here, right? No. Do I have a warm normal? Pretty sure I do. Oh, humidity is there's tolerance, so I can use this one, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we want to get the stats into this B. Right, and how to do that is to get the majestic bees, which are over here now. Yeah, and then breed that into the princess. Actually, no. What we can do is save this one and just get another. If you already have the stats, there it's just reducing steps. So, and then I can give this Oblivion frame, and there you go. Try to breed the appetite bee into this. You usually only need one. Usually. But we'll see. All right, I'm gonna put my stuff away because I got too much inventory. Bye. And then I can keep these bees over here. I don't need that, and I don't need that or that. I'll keep that there too. Okay. And then we check the stats. Oh, you already have good stats. What the heck? Longest blinding. You already have good stats. Surprised. But you don't have the good fertility. So you are probably the best bet. Yeah, you. We'll keep those as a backup. And then this one, I'll trash it. No, I want appetite. Drink some water. Appetite. You are the correct appetite bee, right? Yes. And then combining it with ash gives us the phosphorus bee. this just gives us phosphorus directly, right? Which is not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. There's a lot of phosphorus. But we're interested in the apatite because of the pyrochlor, which does give us niobium. That's extremely important for us. Longest, I want longest blinding. You do have 4x fertility, which is great. You don't. Let's try and get the 4x fertility onto this B. I don't think you'll work here, though. Too cold. Yeah, you won't work there. Yeah, you work here. Okay. I don't really know how the ignoble stuff works. Like, what did it just die? Like, eventually, I don't know. But that's fine. That's what the swarmer is for. I can just keep retrying with another majestic. And I don't know if it like destroys the entire bee colony, but it should be fine. What are you? Trash. No, we don't want purebred majestic. Thank you. Longest blinding? Yes. Okay. You are purebred, which is great. And then we want longer blinding. Both of these. Neither are purebred though. And longest. Let's try this one first. Might also be time to be thinking about what the where the next construction is going to be. Are you just clogged somewhere or what? You are. I've noticed this has been having some issues. Yeah, it tries to craft something, but it gets stuck. Did the carbon monoxide recipe change? What circuit? Your circuit 1. Two. That's not how you search for it. Oh. Yeah, not that it does. It's just that you craft the CO2 gas because of the circuit too. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll fix it later. If I check the storage and there's CO2 gas in here, that confirms it. I think. What's it called? Carbon. No, it's CO2. It's definitely what it is. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, I'll change that recipe eventually. I don't know when. Eventually. All right, you have plenty of bees to work through. Longest has been bred into there, but I want long blinding as well. So we'll do this bee right here. What do you mean too dry now? Oh, you lost your temperature tolerance. Which one's warm normal? I thought I had a warm normal biome somewhere. It's gonna be a little tricky trying to find them. I think warm. Do you have a? Hang on, let me get another one. Isn't the normal damp is jungle? No, I'm looking for warm normal. And you lost your tolerance. Snowy forest, extreme hills, desert, not happening. Snowy forest, savanna, tropics. Isn't it tropics? Normal damp. I can also turn on my map to help me out here. This is all jungle. Tropics is right here. Hot, damp. Plains, jungle, boneyard, not happening. Oasis is the closest one. I probably have to. I mean, if I really wanted to, I can just glacier. Yeah, I don't really have any hot normal. Which one's hot normal? Hot normal. Let me look up the bee stuff. Biome. I'm looking for hot normal. Hot normal. Canyon. Lush desert. Mystic. Oasis. Oh, Oasis is hot normal. We have Oasis. Yeah. Sweet. Don't lie to me. You want hot and hot. Oh, you need warm normal. Warm normal. Jungle Edge. And Jungle Edge am. So probably what I can do is warm normal. Is cheese it, or honestly just give it some temperature. So I need to give it like snowballs or something. Limitizer here. Actually, is it too dry? Too dry. Okay. That means I can just give it some sand right here. Come on, you just need some temperature tolerance. This is probably why I want to breed the master, like the master bee with more temperature tolerance, or the tolerance is maxed. There we go. Now you work. Appetite majestic. 1.5, right? Because it's already, yeah. All right, thank you. Appetite longest. I'm not at blinding yet. No, I need you to be at blinding. This one has blinding. This one, longest blinding. This is the good one. And you do have temperature tolerance. I'm guessing also, as long as the traits are at max, like longest blinding, everything else doesn't matter, including the what do you call it? Including the like the temperature tolerance. I don't have to worry about those or anything else as long as the dominant and recessive traits are longest blinding. Longest blinding, right? Not quite. Not quite. Because like it doesn't actually produce children whenever you put it in the mega apiary. So as long as it has like the traits I want, then we should be good. And I don't think I mean, do I need to upgrade this fertilizer princess? What do you give? Tea. It's probably something I would want. I don't know. Phosphorus princess. Yeah, I don't really care about upgrading it after that. After apiary or after appetite. Appetite is good though. Okay. Longest blinding. Longest blinding. Longest blinding. This one. We want the good stats going. Longest blind. Yeah. Okay. We still want Yeah. Okay. I got a break coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And now we'll be right back. Be sure to drink your water. Sit up straight. Be right back. I also included a link to the GTNH wiki that has more resource packs there for you to check out if you're interested. Like I mentioned earlier, I'd like for this to be a series where I answer some frequently asked questions. So if I get any more, I'll be sure to answer them. But for now, take care. See you later. Bye-bye. Is it going? It scared me. At least Ben survived. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's the whole base. Goodbye. Okay. Oh yeah, you absolutely want to be careful because if you don't do it correctly, goodbye to your entire base. Alright. Let's go check what happened to the rest of the base. I don't know how well you can hear that. He does look kind of constipated.
It's 'cause, like, I'm standing up straight.
Okay, first go to the left, and then you see a board. And I guess we only have one god level, so we're doing that one.
This
Okay.
is how I crouch. This is the button for crouching.
Leo, turn around.
Difficulty.
Look at that
You want hardest or just
No, we're
medium?
gonna die.
Wait, Leo, look at that Owen.
Hold on. I'm trying to do things.
You gotta look at that Owen. He's doing something.
What is he doing?
Is this like an AMA stream? What are we watching? Catching up? We're watching my slow cooker. This is Slow Cooker Sundays. Okay, what the heck is a sore from the door? Of course it is. Okay, so the idea with these streams, by the way, is nothing is happening. It's because I always make food. This is the third time I make food in the slow cooker, or I wake up in the morning or afternoon or early afternoon and just put something in there and I hang out for the rest of the day doing my chores and stuff. That's it. That's what I do on Sundays. So I kind of thought to myself, why don't I stream it? So here we are now. That's it. There's no thought behind it. I got you. He wants me to feed the rubber band ball. That's the bag. I just have a whole ton of them lying around. And I've had this for like... Okay, and then we'll check this. Longest blinding. Thank you. Longest blinding. Okay. Finally. I think everything. I don't need anything else. Maybe I should keep it in case the bee dies and I lose the princess, right? That'd be very unfortunate. Okay, let me fix this back to it being normal mode, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see how I don't actually care. As long as it's longest blinding. Fertility doesn't really matter. Longest blinding. Yeah. combine you and you, and then that's should be good now. Yes, and now you are a princess with longest blinding. Longest blinding. There we go. So I put that there. If I turn it on, what does it give me? It got stuck. It is giving me appetite cone, so it's just always nice. I don't know where this percentage is coming from, but not gonna worry about it. All right, I'm gonna give it the salt and not salt yet. We have a lot of it, but I will give it the imperial and appetite. You know, just imperial for now. I'll leave it running on imperial because it does recover our jelly, and we need that jelly. To get my majestic princesses out of there. Yeah. Actually, I'll just put them back in storage. Nah, it's going to confuse me. Put them over here. There we go. Okay. So if I want to deal with the appetite, there's a lot of things I got to deal with first. The appetite comb will go into a large chemical reactor. You can go right here. Yes, and then you're going to output appetite ore. And I want to crush this, I think. Yes. Or do I sift it? No, I don't want to sift it because I'm trying to get niobium. So, I can, okay. So you go into the thermal centrifuge. Right here. Right? Yes. And then you will process or you will produce phosphate and pyrochlore. So the phosphate gets sent into the electrolyzer. All right, is the electrolyzer, hang on. It is going to void oxygen, and I think I'm okay with that, honestly. Because right now I want the chlorine. The electrolyzer will take care of the phosphate, and that gives me phosphorus. And it's going to void. I am acknowledging that it will void oxygen. 120 million chlorine. And then I need to store phosphorus, and then pyrochlore will be same thing. I'm going to put this in the electrolyzer. Yes, in the electrolyzer. Yes. No, you know what I should do? Is send it over to the. I should send things between processing lines. So because the ore muncher would be dealing with it has a slot for oxygen. Right, so I'm gonna send pyrochlore over there, and phosphate, right? Phosphate, yeah. I'll send phosphate over there as well, and then I'll deal with it later. It's just that I want the salt to be dealt with right over here, and then all the other stuff that needs extra processing, I'll just send it over to the ore muncher. All right, so you are accounted for. Thank you. And then I should be able to put this in storage. Now you're also going to be giving me the CD combs, and I don't really have a way of dealing with that right now. And I won't deal with that right now. Nah, I'll walk away for now. Yeah, I'll walk away for now. Okay, it might be a good time for me to call it a night. What is the next steps? Okay, so we got appetite, and then if I try to craft the compact, I keep trying to say like I keep stopping myself from saying compact claustrophobia. But anyways, like I have to watch out for everything here. This is okay. We have enough TNT. It's just not. I just haven't put it on the storage drives yet. And we'll slowly be working towards this, and then try to get the this guy going. Actually, maybe what would help is to just ignore missing crafts and then just work on it. I'm kind of curious how far is it gonna go. Our base is probably gonna shut down, but honestly, it's okay. Let me double check how much helium plasma I have though, because as long as I have helium plasma, we'll be okay to jumpstart. All right, because we just need let's take a huge turbine out just in case. Yes, thank you. Put it right here, and then let's try and craft it, but like with missing resources. And I think I should do that at the end of each episode so that it at least makes some progress. I guess it can't because that is a thick craft. It's too big for our drives. What I can probably do is combine 3 of them together and try to craft it, maybe. Are you crafting it? You are. I know one of them is stuck. I can try and do that. Combine 3 of them, right? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's try and just try and craft something that it needs a lot of separately, right? So, for example, the crystal computers, you need that much. Ultimate crystal computers, 582. So this I can craft. And you just need the TNT. Actually, if I give you that much TNT, you should be able to craft everything. Right. It better be enough. Okay. So if I try to craft that much ZPM circuits, you should be good. 582. 600. Missing 703 TNT, of course you are. Thought I had enough. I should probably move this drawer also, but nah. That should be enough. Alright. How about now? 600 of you. Yes. Craft it. It's a big ouch. It's a big resource sink, right? But we'll watch it overnight. Yeah, it'll run. Base is probably gonna shut down, but yeah. Anyways, it's a good time for me to call it a night. Pretty good session. Slowly but surely we'll be getting the compact fusion tier 1, and the things will be very, very much different, I think. We'll try to build in a more efficient way. But anyways, for now, have a good night. See you guys next time. I might stream tomorrow, I might not. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, good night. Bye-bye.